Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the E-mini, real quick here because we're going to open in about 13 minutes. What we saw in the overnight was you saw a push up into the 22 area off of, China, yuan, whatever you want to call it. Uh, the bulls weren't able to hold that. They pushed it back down a few times into the weekly pivot at 1909. They weren't able to hold the weekly pivot. It cracked below. We traded as low as 1890. So we're about 35 handles, 32 handles off of the Globex highs. And we traded about 20 handles below the weekly pivot. We're back up testing the 1900 area here. And I'll be interested to see as we get into the regular session whether we're going to start to see lower lows versus this 90 or some kind of a potential dip buy area that could take us back up to the weekly pivot 1909 1910 for a test. That's not out of the realm of reality, and it really doesn't change the overall outlook for this market, which is ultimately the bulls make some noise, but then the bears are very much in control. Bears were in control yesterday. They let the they let the bulls off the hook and let them rip it. They had this thing down to 65. It was on its way. So it's been a pretty two-sided tape. It's a pretty crazy tape. I mean, yesterday was just crazy. You had 30 handle drops and 30 handle pops and everything in between. So you have to control your size. You have to be aware of your risk. You have to be mindful of all of that. And my suggestion is if you're a newbie trader, if you're a small account trader, this might not be the environment for you. You need to wait for the market to calm down a little bit. We're really, really battling over some of these pivots. And all week long, the first part of the week was about a battle over the monthly pivot up in the 25-26 area. Yesterday, and it looks like today, been a battle over the daily pivot. So, just be mindful. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.